Welcome back to the Highlight Zone. Number one.
Always good to see a familiar and friendly face. The Comets celebrated Thanksgiving by clipping the K-Wings and snapping a 3-game losing streak in the process. Thomas Beauregard put it aptly afterwards. We were tired of losing in front of the home crowd. That's fair. The K's are just 4-4 in the jungle this season. The road is another story, though, and it's a good one. Comets were in Kalamazoo tonight. The K's are 4-1 away from the Summit City. But after taking an early 1-zip lead, the Wings score 5 of the final 6 for the win. J.M. Risk and the aforementioned Thomas Beauregard, the goal scorers tonight for the Comets, who host Toledo tomorrow night at the Coliseum. Back to football now. It's the Highlight Zone play of the week, and it's an obvious one. Jalen Smith, the final of his 3 touchdowns, capping off a monstrous performance and a fitting end to a storied high school career as Lours wins a 4th straight state title. Again, 40-28 was the final. State championship fun continues tomorrow as Snyder, playing in the state final for the first time since 2004, will face number 1 and unbeaten Lawrence Central. Number 1 versus number 2, both 14-0. Kickoff set for 7:05 p.m. from Lucas Oil Stadium. Of course, News Channel 15 Sports will be down there for all the coverage. And just because Friday night is winding down doesn't mean the fun stops. Plenty going on tomorrow. In addition to covering Snyder tomorrow night in Indianapolis, we will also be down there at Marian University tomorrow afternoon. The St. Francis Cougars, ranked 5th in the nation right now, playing in the NAIA quarterfinals. Kevin Donnelly and company lost the previous meeting. That was October 13th down in Indianapolis, 45-38. Fantastic football game. We'll see if the Cougars can pull it out tomorrow. And, of course, if you are a Bishop Dwenger grad, big day tomorrow for Notre Dame. Not only do the Irish have a chance to punch their ticket to a national championship game by knocking off USC in the Coliseum, Tyler Eifert, who last week set the all-time career mark for receptions by a tight end at Notre Dame, aptly referred to as Tight End U, also has a chance to become the all-time receiving yardage leader for a tight end in the history of the Irish football program. He needs about 45 yards to eclipse that mark. Of course, John Goodman closing out his senior season in style as well. Had that 50-yard touchdown reception last week in the big win over Wake Forest. So Saints doing big things on a big stage. We'll see if Notre Dame can cap off a perfect regular season and punch a January ticket to South Beach. But that'll just about do it for all the time we have tonight on the Friday Night Highlight Zone. Thanks so much for tuning in. And again, congratulations to the Bishop Lours Knight. 40-28 your final as they capture their 4th consecutive state championship. Have a good night, everyone.